Children, our next solid object is cylinder. What is a cylinder? Two circular faces. This is the shape of the cylinder. How can you get that cylinder? For example, if you take a rectangular sheet of paper, okay, this is the rectangular sheet of paper. If you fold this paper, and here this is the length of the rectangle and this is the breadth of the rectangle. Now we are folding this rectangular sheet of paper into cylinder. Okay, we are folding like this. Okay, now it becomes the cylinder. Okay, what we done here? We taken a rectangular sheet of paper and we folded that rectangular sheet of paper and made into a cylinder. Okay, this is the cylinder. And here this is the length of the rectangle. Okay, first we taken a rectangular sheet of paper and we folded this rectangular sheet of paper to make a cylinder, and this length becomes the here circular face. Okay, this length, what we done here, folded now, so this length becomes the circular face and this breadth becomes the height of the cylinder. Yes or no? And this breadth of the rectangle becomes the height of the cylinder and the length of the rectangle becomes the circular face, means this is the circumference of the circle. Okay, here this is the circular face. What is the face of the cylinder here? Circular in shape. Okay, two faces are circular in shape. Okay, two faces are circular in shape. So the length of the rectangle becomes the circumference of the circle. Okay, length equal to circumference of the circle and height becomes breadth becomes the height of the cylinder. Okay, here cylinder has height and two circular faces. Okay, this is the height of the cylinder and these are the two circular faces of the cylinder. Okay, height of the cylinder is the breadth of the rectangle sheet and the circular face perimeter, that means what is that? That is the circumference of the circle is equal to the length of the rectangle. Okay, what is the area of this rectangle? We know area of a rectangle is length into breadth is the area of the rectangle. Okay, how can you get the area of the cylinder? Area of the cylinder, what we done here, this rectangular sheet of paper only we folded like a cylinder. So here this is the circular face of the cylinder. The perimeter of the cylinder is L. Okay, L only becomes the perimeter of the cylinder, circular face. Okay, perimeter of the circular face is equal to, what is the perimeter? That is circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. Okay. What is the circumference of a circle? Circumference means it is a perimeter. Okay, for circle we call that as circumference. Okay, circumference of a circle is equal to the length of the rectangle. Okay, what is the circumference of a circle? 2 pi r is the circumference of the circle. And here this is the length, we got 2 pi r for the cylinder and this is the height. Height is the breadth. Okay, then what is the area of the rectangle? Area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So this breadth becomes the height of the cylinder. Okay now. So when we folded this rectangular sheet of paper, okay, this is the breadth of the rectangle. This breadth of the rectangle becomes the height of the cylinder. Okay. So length of the cylinder becomes the circumference of the circular face, that is 2 pi r into B. Length we got 2 pi r into B. B is this breadth of the rectangle becomes the height of the cylinder. So in place of B you have to write H. So then what is the area of the cylinder we got? 2 pi r H is the lateral surface area of the cylinder. Okay, for this cylinder only curved face only there, not included. This top and bottom circular faces are not covered. Okay, open faces only na. So only curved face area, that means lateral surface area, and we call this also CSA, means curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to length of the rectangle into breadth of the rectangle. Length of the rectangle is the circumference of the circular face, that is equal to 2 pi r, and this breadth of the rectangle becomes the height of the cylinder, that is equal to H. So 2 pi r into H, that is equal to 2 pi r H is the lateral surface area of the cylinder. Okay, but how you got the lateral surface area of a cylinder? Lateral surface area of a cylinder is equal to length into breadth. Rectangle only we make into cylinder. So length into breadth is the area of the rectangle. So length becomes the circumference of the circular face, that is equal to circumference of a circle is 2 pi r into height, that is equal to h. So 2 pi r h is the lateral surface area of a cylinder, 2 pi r h. And what is the total surface area of a cylinder? Here only the curved face area we got 2 pi r h, that is the lateral surface area. So total surface area means lateral surface area plus, here this is the curved face area, lateral surface area of this rectangular sheet we got 2 pi r h. If you include these two circular faces, then that is called the total surface area. Okay, if you covered these two circular faces, okay, if you covered these two circular faces, then that becomes the total surface area. Here this is in the shape of a square. So what is the, the base is in the shape of a circle, and here top face is also in the shape of a circle. Okay, here two base and top are in the shape of circles. Okay, only curved surface area is the lateral surface area we got 2 pi r h, and if you include these two circular faces areas, then you get the total surface area. What is the area of the circle? Pi r square. Area of the circle is, pi r square plus two circular faces are there na, top and bottom. So pi r square. Pi r square plus pi r square is equal to pi r h plus pi r square plus pi r square, that is 2 pi r square. Okay, in these two terms 2 pi common, here r there, here also r square means r into r is there. So 2 pi r is the common in these two terms. So common 2 pi r take out. What is left here? H plus what is left in this r square? 1 r we taken out. So 1 r left here. Okay, total surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into h plus r 2 pi r into r plus h. Okay, if you change the order of these two numbers also, no problem. Okay, 2 pi r into r plus h. In two numbers addition, if you change the order, the sum does not changes. Okay, 2 pi r into r plus h is the TSA of cylinder. Okay, curved surface area we got 2 pi r h. If you include the two circular faces, then it is equal to the total surface area. Each circular face area is pi r square. Two circular faces are there na? So pi r square plus pi r square, that is equal to 2 pi r h plus pi r square plus pi r square, 2 pi r square. In these two terms 2 pi r is the common. So common you have to take out. In the first term it is h. Here what is left? R square means r into r. From that 1 r we taken out. So 1 r only left here. So in place of r I am writing h, and here we have to change this to r and h. Okay, in two numbers addition, if you change the order, the sum does not change. So here we change the order of these two, h and r. So 2 pi r into r plus h is the TSA of the cylinder. Okay, TSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. What is the value of pi? Pi is equal to 22 by 7 or 3.14. Okay, pi is equal 22 by 7 or 3.14 is the value of pi. Okay, LSA is 2 pi r h, TSA is 2 pi r into r plus h, and volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square h is the volume of a cylinder. Okay, children, from exercise 10.2, our question is, the volume of a cylinder is 308 centimeter cube. Its height is 8 centimeters. Find its lateral surface area and total surface area. We have to find the lateral surface area, LSA, and also we have to find TSA, total surface area, we have to find. What is the given here? Volume of the cylinder is given and height of the cylinder is given. Okay, so what is the volume of the cylinder given? Volume of a cylinder is equal 308 centimeter cube. Okay, volume of a cylinder is given 308 centimeter cube and height of the cylinder is also given. Height is equal to 8 centimeters. Only this much they given. Volume of the cylinder given and height of the cylinder given. We have to find the lateral surface area. What is the lateral surface area of a cylinder? Lateral surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. 2 pi value we know 22/7 or 3.14. R is the radius of the cylinder and H is the height of the cylinder. Okay, here this is the circular face. Radius is the R and height is the H is the height of the cylinder. Okay, this is the height of the cylinder. Okay, for finding the lateral surface area, you have to know radius of the cylinder and height of the cylinder. Here in the question, height of the cylinder we know the given. Radius of the cylinder is not given. If you know the radius of the cylinder, then only you can find the LSA and TSA also. But we don't know radius. But what they given here? Volume of a cylinder is given. What is the volume of a cylinder? Volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Okay, volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Pi value we have to substitute 22/7 into r square. Radius of the cylinder is not given. We have to find that into h. H of height of the cylinder is given 8 is equal to volume of the cylinder already given 308 centimeter cube. Okay, in this the unknown value is radius. We have to find radius from this. Okay, radius only you have to keep it left hand side equal after first 308 is there now, so that you have to write into 22 and into 8. If you transfer to the right hand side, that becomes divided by this by 7 transfer to the right hand side, that becomes into 7. Okay, now here 308 and 22 are simplified in 11 table. 11 2s are 22. Here 308 11, how many times it goes? 11 2s are 22, 8 remains, 11 8s are 88. Okay, again here 28 and 2 are simplified in 2 table, or 8 and 28 are simplified in 4 table. 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 28. What we got here? 7 into 7 by 2 into 2. That is equal to 7 square by 2 square equal to 7 by 2 whole square. That is equal to r square. R square equal to 7 by 2 whole square. On the right hand side, left hand side, square and square gets cancelled. Then r is equal to 7 by 2, that is equal to 3.5 centimeters is the radius of a cylinder. Okay, 3.5 centimeters we got. Okay. Now we have to find the LSA of the cylinder and then we have to find the TSA of the cylinder. Okay, here radius they not given, but volume of the cylinder is given now. So from that we have to find the radius of the cylinder. Okay, radius we got 3.5 centimeters. Now LSA of a cylinder is equal to LSA of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH now. So 2 into pi value we know 22/7 into radius. Radius is 7 by 2. If you substitute 7 by 2 also no problem. Or 3.5 into height of the cylinder is given 8. That is equal to, here in place of 3.5 I am substituting this only. 7 by 2 equal to 3.5 now. So 7 by 2 only I am substituting. So 7 by 2. Here numerator 7 and denominator 7 gets cancelled. Here numerator 2, denominator 2 gets cancelled. What is left in the numerator? 22 into 8. That is equal to 8 2s are 16. 8 2s are 16 plus 1 17. 176 centimeters square is the LSA of the cylinder. Okay. Then we have to find total surface area. TSA of cylinder we have to find. TSA of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. In this radius we know. What is the radius we got? 7 by 2. That is equal to 3.5. Substitute 7 by 2 or 3.5. H is equal to 8 centimeters. TSA is equal to 2 into pi value we know 22 by 7 into radius is 3.5 into 3.5 plus height is 8. Okay. Now here 2 into 22, 3.5 and 7 are simplified in 7 tables. 7 ones are 7, 7 0.7 5s are 35 now. Okay, 7 0.5s are 2 into 22 into 0.5 into 3.5 plus 8. 3.5 is a decimal number and 8 is the whole number. How can you add? The 3 is the whole number. So 8 you have to write below the whole number. 3 below you have to write 8. 5.3 plus 8 11. 11.5. Okay. Now simplify all this. 2 into 22 equal to 44 into 0.5. 5 fours are 20. 5 fours are 20 plus 2 22. One digit after put the decimal point 22 we get. Now this 22 you have to multiply with the 11.5. 22 multiply with the 11.5. 5 twos are 10. 5 twos are 10 plus 1 11. 1 twos are 2. 1 twos are 2. 1 twos are 2. 1 twos are 2. 0. 1 plus 2 3. 4 5 2. One digit after put the decimal point. 253. 253 centimeter square is the total surface area of a cylinder. Okay. Lateral surface area of a cylinder we got 176 centimeter square and the total surface area of the cylinder we got 253 centimeter square. Okay. For finding the lateral surface area we have to know radius and height. But they given only height of the cylinder but radius is not given. But volume of the cylinder is given. By substituting volume of the cylinder we get radius is equal to 7 by 2 that is equal to 3.5 centimeters. Okay. Now you know the radius and height of the cylinder, then substitute LSA that is equal to 2 pi RH. Radius we got 7 by 2 and H we know 8 centimeters. By substituting that we get LSA equal to 176 centimeters and TSA is equal to 253 centimeters square. Okay. Children, from exercise 10.2, first problem you have to solve yourself. Okay, this is the second problem. First problem you have to solve yourself. Okay, you know what is the LSA, what is the TSA and what is the volume of a cylinder. LSA of a cylinder is 2 pi RH. Total surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi R into R plus H and volume of the cylinder is pi R square H. Okay, based on that three formula only. First problem is there. So you have to solve this first problem yourself from exercise 10.2. Okay.